Dream: Digital Readiness Empowering Ambitious Middle-aged Women Entrepreneurs, co-founded by the European Union. Be Dream, Become Digital. Module 3: Website Development and Data Analytics, developed by Balkan Women Coalition for the tailored curriculum of the Erasmus Plus project, co-funded by the European Union. Views and opinions expressed are, however, those of the authors only and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union or the State Scholarships Foundation (EKI). Neither the European Union nor EKI can be held responsible for them. This module provides theoretical knowledge and practical applications for building websites and analyzing data. Digital transformation is crucial for business growth, and understanding these topics will help participants stay competitive. The practical exercises will reinforce key concepts and ensure participants can apply what they learn. Therefore, the aims of this module are to understand website development fundamentals, to learn about front-end, back-end, and full-stack development, and explore CMS, e-commerce, and web security. The module covers both technical and strategic aspects, ensuring participants leave with skills that can be immediately applied. Therefore, the topics that are going to be discussed include the website development overview, front-end vs back-end development, CMS and e-commerce, web security basics, SEO and email marketing, an introduction to data analytics, as well as the ethics and data governance. The learning outcomes of this module include to develop and optimize websites using front-end and back-end technologies, web security, implement SEO and email marketing strategies, collect, analyze, and visualize data effectively, apply predictive analytics and business intelligence for strategic decision making. Theory. Web development is the work involved in developing a website for the Internet, World Wide Web, or an intranet, a private network. Web development can range from developing a simple single static page of plain text to complex web applications, electronic businesses, and social network services. A more comprehensive list of tasks to which web development commonly refers may include web engineering, web design, web content development, client liaison, client-side, server-side, scripting, web server and network security configuration, and e-commerce development. Front-end development is primarily centered around enhancing user experience. By employing relevant coding and design techniques, front-end developers create the components of an application that users directly interact with, aiming to make the entire interface aesthetically pleasing, user-friendly, efficient, and secure, thereby promoting user engagement and interaction. In the pursuit of an engaging user interface, front-end app development often emphasizes specific design aspects, including text colors and styles, images and graphs and tables, buttons, and overall color palettes. These components are vital for improving the application's visual attractiveness and ease of use. Front-end app development also includes various interactive features such as sliders, pop-ups, forms, and customized interactive maps. Navigational menus are a critical component of front-end applications, guiding users through the interface and enhancing their overall experience. Developing intuitive and user-friendly navigation menus is an essential skill for front-end developers. Back-end development includes working on the server side of software, which encompasses all the elements of a website that are not visible to others. Back-end developers are responsible for ensuring the website functions properly by focusing on databases, server architecture, application programming interfaces, and back-end logic. They write code that enables browsers to interact with databases, manage data storage, retrieval, and deletion. In a team setting, back-end developers work alongside front-end developers, product managers, lead architects, and the website testers to establish the framework for a website or mobile application. They need to be knowledgeable about various tools and frameworks, including programming languages like Python, Java, and Ruby. Their goal is to ensure that the backend operates efficiently and responds quickly to requests from the front end. Here is a summary of the typical responsibilities of the backend developers daily: to develop and manage websites, to write clean codes, to conduct quality assurance testing, to evaluate performance and speed, troubleshoot and resolve issues, providing training and support. Web security refers to the measures and practices designed to protect websites and web applications from various threats and vulnerabilities. As the Internet continues to grow and evolve, so do the methods employed by malicious actors to exploit weaknesses. Here are some key concepts and best practices related to web security. Threats and vulnerabilities. Cross-site scripting, an attack where malicious scripts are injected into trusted websites. SQL injection, an attack that allows the attacker to execute arbitrary SQL code on a database. Cross-site request forgery, an attack that tricks the user into executing unwanted actions on a different site where they are authenticated. Denial of service, an attack that aims to make a service unavailable by overwhelming it with requests. Authentication and authorization. Authentication. Verifying the identity of a user, e.g., using passwords, multi-factor authentication. Authorization. Determining what an unauthorized user is allowed to do. Access control list, role-based access control, etc. Web security, encryption, transport layer security, a protocol for encrypting data transmitted over the Internet, ensuring secure communications. Data encryption, protecting sensitive data at rest and in transit using encryption algorithms. Secure coding practices, input validation and sanitization to prevent injection attacks. Proper error handling to avoid exposing sensitive information. Use of prepared statements and parameterized queries to prevent SQL injection. Web application firewalls. A WAF helps filter and monitor HTTP traffic to and from a web application, providing an additional layer of security against specific attacks. Regular security audits and testing, conducting vulnerability assessments, penetration testing, and code reviews to identify and mitigate security risks. SEO. The term SEO is an abbreviation for the phrase search engine optimization. In other words, it is the process of quantitatively and qualitatively increasing traffic to your website through organic search results. Data analysis goes beyond being a simple process. It serves as a powerful instrument that enables organizations to make well-informed decisions, anticipate trends, and enhance operational efficiency. It forms the foundation of strategic planning across businesses, governments, and various organizations. For example, consider a prominent e-commerce company. By leveraging data analysis, it can gain insights into its customers' purchasing habits, preferences, and behaviors. This knowledge allows the company to tailor customer experiences, project sales, and refine marketing strategies, ultimately fostering business growth and improving customer satisfaction. In the era of digital transformation, data analysis has become more critical than ever. The explosion of data generated by digital technologies has led to the advent of what we now call big data. This vast amount of data, if analyzed correctly, can provide invaluable insights that can revolutionize businesses. Data analysis is the key to unlocking the potential of big data. It helps organizations to make sense of this data, turning it into actionable insights. These insights can be used to improve products and services, enhance experiences, streamline operations, and increase profitability. Data visualization involves the graphical representation of data, transforming it into a visual format using tools like charts, plots, animations, and infographics. This approach aims to simplify the identification of trends, outliers, and patterns within the data. We delve deeper into this concept in our Understanding Data Visualization course. Data professionals frequently utilize visualizations to highlight key insights from data and communicate this information to relevant stakeholders. For instance, a data professional might develop visualizations for management, who can then use these to illustrate the organizational structure. Similarly, data scientists may employ visualizations to reveal the underlying patterns in the data, enhancing their understanding. From the purpose of the data visualizations outlined above, we can draw two essential conclusions. Enhancing data accessibility. The key to making data accessibility is simplicity. However, simple can vary in meaning depending on the audience. What is easy for a 10-year-old to grasp may not be as clear to someone with a PhD. Therefore, data visualization serves as a method to make data comprehensible to all relevant parties. Facilitating communication. This insight builds on the first. Effective communication requires that everyone involved understands the same concepts. Whether working solo or in a group, visualizations should yield meaningful insights for the audience. For example, a CEO may focus on actionable insights, while a machine learning team might seek to understand their model's performance through visualizations. Big data technologies. Big data technologies can be categorized into four main types: data storage, data mining, data analytics, and data visualization. Each of these is associated with certain tools, and you will want to choose the right tool for your business needs depending on the type of big data technology required. Data storage. Big data technologies focused on data storage are equipped to retrieve, save, and manage large datasets. They consist of infrastructures that facilitate easy access to stored data. Most data storage solutions are compatible with various applications. Two widely used tools are Apache Hadoop and MongoDB. Data mining. Data mining involves extracting valuable patterns and trends from raw data. Big data technologies like RapidMiner and Presto can convert both unstructured and structured data into actionable insights. Data analytics. In big data analytics, technologies are utilized to cleanse and transform data into information that aids in business decision-making. This phase, which follows data mining, involves using algorithms, models, and predictive analytics with tools like Apache Spark and Splunk. Data visualization. Big data technologies also enable the creation of compelling visualizations from data. In data-centric roles, data visualization is an invaluable skill for presenting recommendations to stakeholders regarding business profitability and operations, effectively narrating a story through simple graphics. Data governance refers to the comprehensive management of data within an organization, encompassing data acquisition, storage, transformation, and usage. It involves the establishment of regulatory frameworks and governance mechanisms that guide data management practices, ensuring compliance and enhancing data quality. Effective data governance provides a structured approach to managing data, enabling businesses to leverage data as an asset. Ethical implications of data management. It addresses critical issues such as privacy, confidentiality, and data integrity, ensuring that data handling practices align with ethical standards. Ethical considerations in data management are crucial in building trust and maintaining the credibility of business operations. The importance of data mapping. Data mapping is a critical component of data governance involving the creation of detailed visualizations of data flows and structures. It necessitates a thorough understanding of data sources, destinations, and transformations, which helps organizations uphold data integrity and compliance. By producing comprehensive data mappings, companies can improve the quality and reliability of their data management practices. Assessing data management solutions. The effectiveness of data management solutions is vital for ensuring data security, confidentiality, and durability. Evaluating these solutions entails examining their capacity to safeguard data against unauthorized access, protect privacy, and preserve data integrity over time. The influence of AI and machine learning on data governance. AI and machine learning technologies generate large volumes of data, introducing new challenges and opportunities for data governance. These technologies necessitate clear and understandable data-driven decision-making processes to ensure ethical usage. Organizations must confront the ethical dilemmas associated with AI and machine learning by implementing governance frameworks that foster accountability and transparency. This approach allows them to leverage the advantages of these technologies while upholding ethical standards. Anticipating future challenges. The field of data governance and ethics is constantly changing due to new technologies and regulatory developments. Organizations must remain flexible and proactive in adapting to these shifts to keep their data governance practices effective and relevant. Educational initiatives such as the Data Governance and Ethics module are essential for equipping professionals with the skills and knowledge necessary to navigate these complexities. By promoting a culture of ongoing learning and adaptability, businesses can stay ahead and effectively tackle upcoming challenges in data governance and ethics. Data governance and ethics are vital elements of contemporary business operations, ensuring responsible and effective data management. By focusing on these areas, organizations can improve their data practices, foster strong among stakeholders, and successfully navigate the complexities of today's data environment. As the data-driven landscape continues to evolve, the significance of data governance and ethics will only increase, making it essential for businesses to remain informed and proactive in their data management strategies. GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation, abbreviated as GDPR, is a European Union regulation on information privacy in the European Union. The GDPR is an important component of the EU privacy law and human rights law, in particular Article 8, paragraph 1 of the Charter of the Fundamental Rights of the European Union. It also governs the transfer of personal data outside the EU. The GDPR's goals are to enhance individuals' control and rights over their personal information and to simplify the regulations for international business. Practice. Exercise 1. Key components of e-commerce development. Platform selection. Choose between self-hosted platforms like WooCommerce, Magento, or hosted solutions like Shopify or BigCommerce. Website design and user experience. Create an intuitive and visually appealing design that reflects the brand. Product management. Implement a robust system for adding, updating, and managing products. Payment gateway integration. Choose secure payment gateways like PayPal, Stripe, and Square to facilitate transactions. Shopping cart functionality. Develop a user-friendly shopping cart that allows customers to easily add, remove, or edit items. Inventory management. Integrate inventory management systems to track stock levels and automate reordering. Shipping and logistics. Offer multiple shipping options and clear delivery times. Customer account management. Allow customers to create accounts for easier future purchases. SEO and marketing. SEO and marketing. Optimize the website for search engines to improve visibility and attract organic traffic. Analytics and reporting. Implement tools like Google Analytics to track user behavior, sales performance, and conversion rates. Security. Ensure the website is secure with SSL certificates. Customer support. Provide multiple channels for customer support, live chat, email, phone. Trends in e-commerce development, personalization, tailoring recommendations and experiences based on user behavior and preferences. Social commerce, integrating e-commerce capabilities directly into social media platforms. Augmented reality, allowing customers to visualize products in their environment before buying. Sustainability, focusing on eco-friendly practices and products, which is becoming increasingly important to customers. Voice commerce, optimizing shopping experiences for voice-activated devices and assistants. Exercise 2. Questionnaire. 1. What are the main types of web development? Select all that apply. The correct answers are 1 and B. 2. What is the primary role of a web developer? Choose 1. The correct answer is B. 3. True or false? SEO, search engine optimization, helps increase the visibility of an e-commerce website in search engine results. The correct answer is true. SEO improves the website's ranking on search engines, making it easier for customers to find. Which term refers to the ethical and legal management of data within an organization? Choose 1. The correct answer is B. 5. What does GDPR stand for? Choose 1. The correct answer is B. Thank you for your attention.